All right, let's try this first video on YouTube. My name is Anton, Swede living in Paraguay. Been here for 14 months, and currently my focus is on starting businesses here in Paraguay. I have basically been a business owner most of my life since school. Did quit university a couple of times, almost have a degree in real estate and economics, but quit school many times, been around in different cities in Sweden, trying to study while, sorry, I was looking at the mic. I'm just trying to see if I'm talking in the right direction. Sweden living in Paraguay, went there for taxes only, to be honest. I was looking around for taxes. I was going to Romania, Italy, Cyprus, considering Dubai, Bahrain. Uh, Italy and Romania changed their regulations, so I didn't make it in time there. Was considering Cyprus. It was fine to be there, but I I felt like it wasn't wow for me. And then I found out about Paraguay, that you could get tax residency here and be here once a year, basically, during the temporary residency, and then during the permanent residency, once every third year. And then I went there without much knowledge. I saw like a few videos on YouTube that was not really relevant for how I've been living. I saw some videos from like a bit more trashy downtown, where it's a bit more rough. I just studied the tax law really, and then I took a flight to Paraguay and came here with lived in Airbnb and realized that it was very good here. The people, the climate, the meat. I eat mostly carnivore nowadays, or I wouldn't say carnivore. It's not like lion diet, but mostly meat and fat, kind of low carb, high fat. Very easy to be healthy here. The avocado is like 1 kilo in the store. I've been mostly focused on work, to be honest, while living in Paraguay. Since I had some issues with my previous business, I quit that and have spent quite a lot of time with like going away from that one without making much money from that one during that process. My focus right now is businesses in Paraguay. I do a few different businesses. I have a business with residences. I do a new business with real estate as well. And then I have some digital platforms in mind as well for the future. But these are a bit more long term, I would say. And yeah, I thought I would just make this first YouTube video. We'll see if I get 1 view or 100 or 200 or zero. But my idea is that I'm just going to publish this video, and hopefully I could get some feedback on what you would like to see. I'm keeping it very basic in this video, to be honest. Like, I didn't plan anything. I was just out here trying the equipment. I bought the GDI Osmo 3 and DJI mic just to basically remove the hurdle of sorting out equipment. It seems like this was very easy. Hopefully this recording is good, and the audio, I might have had some audio issues with the sync, but I think that's just in like the app where it doesn't sync. But basically, if you want to ask me like anything in the comments, so I can get some inspiration for future videos, and obviously answer the question directly as well. I would say Paraguay is ideal if you can make money online. Like, you don't go here to get a job. You need to figure out some way to make money online or figure out a business for yourself in Paraguay. So if you feel like you're entrepreneurial or want to learn to do that, I guess I could talk about that as well. Uh, my life here compared to Sweden, like, I don't have huge complaints about my life in Sweden. Obviously, it could have been better, like easier to get a nice place to live and such. But I don't know. I feel like I was in a good mental place in Sweden as well. But my main issue for basically deciding to leave Sweden and Europe and not go back is that I don't see a bright future. I think I'll go into to that more in detail in other videos. Kind of plan it out a little bit more, go through the points that I'm thinking about, why I don't see a good future in Europe and Sweden. Sweden, the bomb capital or the shooting capital of Europe. I don't remember. At least we kind of increased, but that's like not the main issue why I leave. I would say there's other reasons why I leave Sweden and Europe and see a brighter future in Paraguay. But life here, uh, I would say the biggest difference for me is probably the dating right now. But like, I didn't even, I didn't really try much in Sweden. So I would say my image is more based on what I see online in terms of how dating is in the West. So I have like kind of the US and US perspective mainly, I guess, like from seeing things on YouTube. Uh, and it's nothing I like here. Uh, but even compared to Europe and Sweden, everything is so much easier as a guy here. And all the girls I met have been super nice. One a little bit dramatic, but happens overall. But she was nice as well. Overall, it was just a small drama thing with her, and I don't really like that. I prefer to keep peace in my life and mainly work on my business. My my struggle with dating here is that I don't have time to meet the potential dates. I would say uh, I'm probably getting like, well, let's say I've had, I think, somewhere in between 5 and 6 thousand matches on Tinder in 18 months on Tinder because I bought the Tinder Premium uh, before I went just to scout how it looked. Maybe out of the 5.5K, I guess around 3 or 4K is from Paraguay. The rest are from mainly Argentina and Vietnam. I just wanted to see how it looked there and like how many matches you get. I think though that Tinder Passport got a bit nerfed like a year ago. They added like the that you're using the Tinder Passport. It wasn't visible before, which was better. But yeah, like I'm focused on my business, making money. I was kind of the same in Sweden. I have a tendency to start too many new projects because I enjoy it. I enjoy the going from idea to testing the idea. Sometimes I quit too early, uh, or I quit when it works basically because then I want to try something else. I was the same when I was playing computer games back in the days, like World of Warcraft, doing 50 characters and not becoming the best on one, which would be, yeah, maybe a smarter choice. But that is how my brain has been working since as long as I can remember. But now I'm trying to focus better, uh, just doing like 2 3 things at a time, and I think that will work out. Anyway, I'm not gonna drag this video out any longer. Basically, if anyone is watching this, we'll see. If you could leave a comment and ask me whatever about Paraguay, what you want to see, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna publish this video, even though I don't really. I guess it was fine. Like not thought out before what to say. So in the future, I can obviously make it more engaging. This was just a like raw. Uh, what do you say? Well, just me talking and rambling about my current situation. But in in short, like, well, I was gonna talk about the dating again, which is good here. But because yeah, like what made me kind of do the video now, because I've been delaying it for a long time. It was that I was looking on YouTube and I got into the algorithm served me like people complaining about dating in the West and such, and it was so much complaining about things from people who have the ability to change their life. I would say. Uh, I only went there for taxes, but the dating has been very good. And then I guess hearing from I guess more the US, where the cost of living is higher than Europe, but I guess people complain in Sweden and Europe as well. The cost of living here is better. Uh, Me myself, I'm paying a bit more for like house. I'm paying $850 now, but I know guys who pay like $300-400 for a two-bedroom. Uh, I live in one of the like apartment complexes with gym and pool and stuff, and I just wanted to take something simple. Even if it costs like a few more $100 a month, it's like fine, and I can focus on the business. I didn't want like any complications in terms of like living in an area where I don't know, because I've mainly been living during my 9-10 months. I've been in Paraguay, mainly been in like the most expensive area, close to the shopping center and such. In the future, I might I'm having an idea about, for example, buying land and being able to be self-sustainable, but that's probably a few years in front of me. Right now, I'm focusing on what I know, and I don't know anything about farming and such things, animal care, and I'm not really interested either. I just want it for the health and the security, I would say. I guess I can. Sorry, message. I guess I can become interested in the future, but for now, business is more fun for me. It's like faster, and I have a lot of things I want to build, uh, both for the sake of like the freedom and the money it can bring, but also because I enjoy it. It's like the only thing that could bring me away from basically playing World of Warcraft, which I did a lot when I was younger. Uh, the cost of living here overall, sorry if I'm rambling, the cost of living here overall is I'm gonna make a video more detailed about it, but yeah, like I said, it's easy to get an apartment for 300-400 dollars, and not in the like most exclusive area, like 1 2 bedroom, and the electricity is cheap. I think people pay like $30 a month for it. Food, I'm not too, I guess it's about 40% cheaper than Sweden, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a detailed cost of living guide instead. I'm gonna end it here, but please be one of the first to leave a comment, and ideally questions, or tell me what you want to know about Paraguay. Yeah, let's end it there, and see you later.